Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is going to be based on self-love. What is self-love? Self-love is an emotion of appreciation, respecting, and accepting ourselves the way we are. We are made in God's image. In my previous video, I was encouraging us to deal with jealous people. We know that jealousy or jealous people in our life will make us lose control on how we feel or how we treat ourselves. So, this video is here to encourage you to develop self love, to love yourself more. Now, self love starts with, first of all, accepting and appreciating yourself physically, psychologically. Everything starts in the mind and is portrayed in the outside. So, in your mind, you need to start giving yourself, having yourself love you for who you are. Tell yourself, I am Bernadette. I tell myself every day, Bernadette, I am beautiful. I am a loving person. I am a caring person. Give yourself those words of affirmations to yourself. Accept you for who God created you to be. Say, I am a natural created person, born for greatness, born to succeed, born not to be a failure. Give yourself these words of affirmation. Make yourself, encourage yourself. You are the only one who can pick up yourself. You get up every morning, stand in front of a mirror, say these words of affirmations to yourself. Book a day just for self-care. Treat yourself to a nice food. If it's home cooked or you want to take yourself out, you want to have a glass of wine, love yourself like that. That is what self-love is about. Start appreciating yourself for who you are. Forget about what people had told you you were. I know some of us we have gone through a phase in our life that people have talked us down, made us feel like we are not good enough for ourselves. We are not good enough for certain things. We are not good enough to achieve certain things. No, that is not. This is time for you to develop self-love. Cut off from all of this negative people. Prioritize yourself. Some of us, we are good at solving other people's problems and forgetting about ourselves. Putting other people first to us, especially when it comes to family and friends. We need to stop doing that and start caring for us. You are your number one fan. You are your number one coach. So you have to start doing that for yourself. Embrace your unique nature. You might be handicapped. You might have speech impairment. You might not know how to write or read well. Accept yourself and encourage yourself to do better. People are going to laugh at you for not being who or what they want you to be. But guess what? God made you in His image. So you are beautiful. You are lovely. You are caring. You are a very nice person. Celebrate your achievements. When you achieve something, somebody is not, people are not happy when you grow. People are not happy when you get achievements. But guess what? You are the first person to celebrate the achievement. Don't let anyone make you feel like whatever you achieved is not important. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your achievements. Make yourself proud of who you are. Make yourself love you for who you are. You have to start forgiving yourself. I know not all of us we are not perfect, but some people in our life all are imperfections over our head. They make us feel like whatever makes us imperfect has defined us. No. Start forgiving yourself for everything you have done. You are not God. That person is not God. That person is not your God. So, whenever they talk you down, whenever they make you feel down about yourself, forgive yourself. Let go, forget all of those things that you used to define you for who you were not, and start accepting that you are a better person. I said we need to encourage ourselves by using words of affirmation, positive words of affirmation. A lot of people will call themselves, I'm a useless person. No, don't say that. Say, I am useful. No matter how small your information is, it is useful for somebody. No matter something you see as it's not useful, it's useful for somebody. So don't see yourself or don't see like anything you have is not useful. And start spending time around those who love you genuinely. Even if you have just one person in your life that loves you genuinely, that gives you peace and the happiness you deserve, start spending enough time around that person to get that, to encourage yourself to be happy. You don't need all of these toxic people around you. You know? So start doing that for yourself. Let go of all the grudges. Grudges will weigh you down. They will keep you in a state of bitterness. They will keep you in a state of resentment. They will keep you in a place of hatred. That you are going to be bitter. Anytime you see somebody who annoys you, you are going to be bitter. No. Culture your heart to develop love for yourself. Because you cannot give out what you don't have. If you are filled with hatred, if you are filled with lack of love, if you are filled with lack of recognition, you're not going to recognize yourself. You're not going to recognize your strength. You're not going to recognize your weakness to even work on it. You're just going to be bitter. And all of that is going to drain you. All of that is not going to make you see your potentials. All of that is not going to even make you want to develop the potentials you have. Because you are in a state of mind where your mind is clouded. Your mind is caged. Your mind is blocked. Your mind has been covered with a lot of grudges. And you're not going to grow. So people, for you to excel, for you to even self-actualize, you need to start loving and embracing who you are. You have to start appreciating the person you are. You have to start respecting you. You have to create certain boundaries. Boundaries that disrespect you, you need to cut them or block them. Boundaries that don't elevate you, people who don't elevate you, people who don't bring peace and positive. We have to identify the people who bring us down, the people who hurt us, the people who make us feel less of ourselves, and start developing self-love for ourselves. You have to cultivate healthy barriers for yourself because there are people lying in hospital beds, there are people doing drugs because they don't love themselves, they just want to go, they just want to take themselves out of this world. And the easiest way to do that is probably drown yourself in liquor, drown yourself with drugs, so that you're not going to remember what people are telling you. You're not going to remember how you see yourself. You're not going to put yourself in a position to love yourself. But no, I encourage someone out there to start cultivating the habit of self-love. To start telling yourself how loving you are. To start telling yourself how kind you are. To start telling yourself you are meant for greatness. You are a champion. You are a star. You are meant to love and to be loved. Because if we don't start doing that, a lot of people are going to break. A lot of people are going to be destroyed emotionally, physically, psychologically. Everything starts in your mind. What it says. From the corners of the heart, the mouth speaking. So, if you don't start talking, if you don't start saying these things to yourself, you're not going to do better. You're not going to put in the work to do better. So start today. I encourage someone to start appreciating you, to start respecting you, to start developing compassion for you, to start saying positive words of affirmations to you, to embrace your uniqueness, to practice quality time for yourself, to celebrate your achievements, celebrate you, to let go of the pain you have in your heart because somebody hurt you. Forgive them for you. Sometimes forgiveness is not for the person that hurt you. Forgiveness is for you, for your growth, for your peace of mind. Forgive that person for you. If they choose to come and ask you for forgiveness, you tell them you're forgiving them. But now, that would be a plus because you are doing it. You are doing it for you. So start forgiving yourself. Spend time around those who love you more than those who hate you, or than those who disbelieve in you, with those who pull you down, those who disrespect you, those who see you as not good enough. Don't spend time around them. Please start recognizing your strengths and dwell on them rather than your weaknesses. Most of us will dwell on our weaknesses than our strengths. Start dwelling on your strengths, and then you work on your weaknesses. Don't dwell on your weaknesses and then you work on your strength. No. Start dwelling put emphasis on your strength and say, I'm going to work on where I'm lapsing, or where I am short. So, my dear people, I keep encouraging someone to start telling themselves all of this. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel, comment and like, hit the notification bell so when I drop another juicy content, you will be the first to know. God bless.